You know, if I'm not taken out in a wingsuiting accident, then there may just come a day that I'm going to be laying in bed, getting ready to knock on death's door. And I often ask myself the question, like, what is going to be running through my mind at that time? Now, we've all heard the stories of people that have been interviewed on their in their dying moments, and what do they think of as their defining moments, or what has life been for them? What have they wanted to spend more time doing if they could turn back the clock? And more often not, what they say is they don't remember the cars, the money, and the things that they owned. They remember the experiences that they had, the love they shared and the lives that they had touched. But for those that had regrets, they were the ones that were looking for more love, that they wish they had more opportunities to experience the very best this life has to offer. And that question is probably the number one question that runs through my mind anytime I get a quiet moment is, am I living a life that I can one day look back on and go, man, what a ride, what a life well lived. Now, I can tell you right now that I can tell you precisely when I'm kind of having those moments of, yes, this is a life well spent, versus I don't think I'm living to my potential right now. And they can be defined in two ways. Think of it as a coliseum. Life is a coliseum. Majority of the world are going to spend their lives in the grandstands, spectating, hurling their opinions and their judgments at the warriors in the middle that are swinging their blades, getting bloody, and that are in the fight. Now, I can tell you, when I am the most discontent with my journey in my life is usually when I am spectating. When I'm not gathering the courage and leaning into my fear to step into the arena and get bloody with those that are willing to fight for what they believe in. And on the other side, I can tell you, in some of my happiest moments and my greatest achievements have come from when I've been courageous enough to step into the arena, knowing very well that I'm going to cop some blows in the process, but you can be damn sure that I'm going to deliver some myself. And so when thinking about the meaning of life, when thinking about this moment right now and how you're choosing to live that life, ask yourself this very, very, very simple question. Are you in the arena right now, getting bloody and muddy and marred with sweat in the fight for what you believe in, or are you a spectator in the stands, watching everyone else fight, watching everyone else put in the work, and trying to wait for your perfect moment to get back in the arena? That simple question for me has been one of the best guiding principles of my life. It's brought me to here right now. And it's allowed me the opportunity to have a podcast that reaches 1.6 million people, to have a life that I'm not burdened by a business that used to control my every move, my every feeling, my every thought, or in relationships where I felt like I wasn't, kind of living to my potential and being able to be myself. Because right now I'm in the arena, and it's scary, terrifying, and it hurts, and it's painful, and there are the moments where I'm just thinking, oh God, why am I doing this? But I can tell you right now, I've never felt more alive in doing so. And my wish for you is to be able to do the same.